Here we are with your Week 8 waiver ads. Some guys you may want to consider. Dallas and Baltimore on a bye, so maybe you have Dak or maybe you have Lamar Jackson as your quarterback. Kirk Cousins, you could do a lot worse than Kirk Cousins. He's been on fire as of late, ever since he's had some disgusted receivers have some discussions with him. But when he makes a guy that nobody's ever even heard of put up some points, we'll get to that in a minute. Here's a guy you want to look at. Kirk Cousins, available in 35% of Yahoo leagues, 61% of ESPN leagues. Jacoby Brissett, another guy. And this is a guy that's a solid guy for you in case when Dak gets back or Lamar gets back, maybe you're just looking to add some depth here. He's available in 51% of Yahoo and ESPN leagues. All he does is throw 65% completions. He has 14 touchdowns and 3 interceptions on year, 144 fantasy points. Again, you could do a lot worse than that, but how about Matthew Stafford has his worst game of the year, follows it up with his best game of the year. I mean, this guy is incredible, and he's got the Giants and the Raiders coming up yet. This is a guy that's completing 62.4% of his passes, has 13 touchdowns and 3 picks on the year. And Mason Rudolph should be back from concussion after a couple weeks out and the bye week. He's available in 93% of Yahoo leagues, 94% of ESPN leagues. And he's got Miami coming up here, so that might be something to look at. Running backs. Well, if you were a premium customer, well, you know already about Chase Edmonds, but he's still available in 51% of Yahoo leagues and 69% of ESPN leagues. He went 27 carries, 126 yards, 4.7 yards per carry, and 3 touchdowns in this last game. David Johnson dinged up. Looks like he's still maybe dinged up. Chase Edmonds, somebody you're going to want to definitely have on your roster. Kerryon Johnson. He's going to go on IR here. Ty Johnson. Yeah, Ty Johnson. There's another Johnson. Johnson & Johnson, Ty Johnson. 94% availability in Yahoo leagues, 81% in ESPN leagues. And look, New York Giants have given up the 5th most touchdowns to running backs. He's got Oakland after that. Oh, he also had 4 receptions too. Now, J.D. McKissick is going to be the guy that's going to be catching the ball, obvious passing downs, but Ty Johnson can catch the ball as well. Ty Johnson is the one you want to own there until something changes. Kareem Hunt's going to be coming back in Week 10. He's already practicing. He's available in 46% of Yahoo leagues and 45% of ESPN leagues. Again, if you're not 2 weeks ahead, you're a week behind. Some people have already got him rostered. Wide receivers, Zach Pascal. He's available in 99% of Yahoo and ESPN leagues. Put up a tremendous stat line, 6 of 7 for 106 yards and 2 touchdowns. Look, he's the second guy in command behind T.Y. Hilton. And as long as Paris Campbell's out with that injury, he's going to continue to be the number 2 guy. Preston Williams. He's the one shining bright spot on Miami. And Miami's going to be losing some games and having to throw the ball. And Fitzmagic is going to air it out. Preston Williams should be on the other side of a lot of that. He's like a wide receiver 4 for you at this point. 88% availability in Yahoo, 92% in ESPN leagues. And look, Fitzmagic is going to air it out. But a guy that's definitely going to continue to air it out, we talked about him before, Kirk Cousins. Kirk Cousins making Alabisi Johnson a household name. That's right, another Johnson. Johnson & Johnson. Alabisi Johnson, available in 99% of Yahoo and 99% of ESPN leagues. Look, if Thielen stays hurt, if Adam Thielen's out, go get you some Johnson. One of the Johnson brothers. And tight ends. Look, I know it's been a rough year for tight end, and hopefully you've been hanging on here, but a guy who finally had a coming out party or breakout game, Dallas Goedert. Dallas Goedert from Philadelphia. Zach Ertz didn't do much this last week either. I think Dallas Goedert looked better. 87% availability in Yahoo, 89% availability in ESPN leagues. He put up a stat line of 4 of 69 and a touchdown. Go get you some Dallas Goedert. Look, I want to say a big shout out to my friends at Everything Fantasy Football. And of course, you know there's another group now, Winning Fantasy Football.